This is an algebra review for concept exams, concepts 11 through 15. We're going to start with problem number 1, concept 11. We're going to solve the problem 2 over 4 equals 3 over x. The first thing I would do here is reduce, because I know that 2/4 is 1/2, just to make the numbers a little bit smaller. And then we'll cross multiply. We'll take 1 times x and get x equals 2 times 3 and get 6, and we're done already. So we can check this real quick. Does 1/2 equal 3/6? 3/6 does reduce to 1/2, so we've got a solution that's correct, and we're done with this problem. This is number 2. We're still solving proportions. This time we have x minus 14, or x minus 4 over 14 equals 6 over 5. Let's go ahead and cross multiply. Let's set this up as 5 times the quantity x minus 4, which is this first cross product here. We see the x minus 4 and the 5 on this diagonal. And the other diagonal is 6 times 14. So that equals 6 times 14. Let's distribute the 5 on the left. So 5 times x is 5x. And 5 times negative 4 is negative 20. Equals, let's see, 6 times 14 is 84. And now we'll try to solve for x here. So let's add 20 to both sides to try and get x by itself, or at least the x term by itself. The result here is 5x is equal to 84 plus 20 is 104. And then we'll go ahead and divide both sides by 5. And the result here is x is equal to 104/5. This will not reduce, but if we chose to, we could write this as a fraction, or excuse me, a decimal. It's the same as 20.8. So either of these solutions, 104/5 or 20.8, would be a good result. Okay, question 3 tells us that a van travels 240 miles on 12 gallons of gas. Asks us to write and solve a function to find how many gallons of gas the van needs to travel 500 miles. So let's see what we can do with this. Let's see, miles compared to gallons and miles compared to gallons. We should just be able to set up a proportion here. 240 miles is paired with 12 gallons. That should equal 500 miles paired with an unknown amount of gallons. Let's call that G. I notice that my 240 and 12 can reduce. 12 goes into itself 1 time, and 12 goes into 240 20 times. That'll make it a little easier when I cross multiply. I get 20 times G equals 1 times 500. And if I divide both sides by 20, I'll have G isolated. So G is going to be 25. 500 divided by 20 is 25. So my final answer is, how many gallons was the question? So my final answer is 25 gallons. And we're good. Okay, this is problem number 4, and we're given a pair of figures that we're told are similar. That's important. We're asked to find x and round our answer to the nearest tenth if necessary. So if the figures are similar, that means the sides are in proportion. That means the 15 is in proportion with the 15 and the 31 are in proportion with the x and the 5. So notice I have top left over top left, and I have the bottoms paired up. So let's go ahead and set that proportion up. 15 over 31 has to equal x over 5. Let's go ahead and cross multiply. 31 times x is 31x. And 15 times 5 is 75. I'm going to divide both sides by 31 to get x by itself, to isolate it. And the result there is x equals 75/31, but they asked for nearest tenth, so we don't want to give a fraction here. We want to go ahead and give a decimal. So if I put that in a calculator and round it off, it comes out to about 2.4. Oops, 2.4. And actually they said this is rounded, so let's go ahead and show that that's an approximation by giving a squiggly equal sign here. It's approximately 2.4. And that's our solution.